afternoon, my class. We are fortunate to be with one another this afternoon again. Today, our topic is very simple, and the topic is how to experience progress in your life. I'm not going to try to beat about the bush. We're just going straight to hit the point. The first one is quantity versus quality. Quantity versus quality. There was a research that was made. They brought some university students. They divided them into two. One group is to take a quality picture once, and another group, they give them the opportunity to take several pictures, and out of that, they should get a quality one. So after the research, they brought all of them. They brought the samples. Those who took once quality picture, they should just take one. They should take their time and pick one picture which is quality. And those who took several pictures and then had a quality one, when they compare all of them, the best quality came from the quantity group. The quantity group, why? Because they had the opportunity to take several pictures, and out of that picture, they're able to come up with quality. So quantity leads to quality. Whatever you are not good at is because you've not done it several number of times. I don't know whether you are getting me. You see, our problem, they want to be perfect the first time. You can't be like that. Quantity leads to quality. I remember when I wanted to be very good at doing my seminar. My first seminar, I was afraid. But having been doing it severally, now it's very easy for me. I can just sit and just organize seminar. Another thing is video. When I was shooting videos, my first time of speaking on NTV programs and YouTube programs, I was afraid. I was not good. But having done that severally, I'm able to do it well. Another thing is writing my book. My first book, the same thing. My second book, now I'm writing my third book. Stop trying to be perfect at the first time. Quantity leads to quality. Whatever is it you are afraid, ask yourself, how many times have you done it? Those things you've been doing severally, do you have fear in them? So anything, if you want quality, then you have to start with quantity. If you are waiting, normally when we are afraid, when we are not good at something, we become mute. We become inaction. We don't take any action, thinking that the fear will go away. No, it increases the fear. Action subdue fear. So whatever you are not good at, face it. Be doing it once in a while. Before a time will come, it becomes very easy for you. It's just like children. When children learn to walk, they walk and fall down, walk and fall. Till they get to a point they can walk now, they can run away. They can run. So quantity leads to quality. So once you get this understanding, if you really want to experience progress in your life, identify your fears and understand that the reason why you are afraid of that is because you've never done it. I am amazed with the number of people who will tell you, me, I will not do this. Why? It's not the best. Have you ever done it? No. But she has already, or he has already done it in the mind. No. You have to engage in it. The only way to know what is meant for you, what is not meant for you, is to engage in it. If you don't engage, how would you know this is good for you or which is not good? So the first point, if you really want to experience progress in your life, is to understand that quantity leads to quality. Whatever you want to be good at, the number of times you do it will lead you to do it very well. The second is take risk. There are two things that will happen when you take a risk. You either succeed or you learn from it. There's nothing. You succeed or you learn. If you're afraid of doing something, when you do it, what will happen? You either succeed or you learn. Now, this is a question you ask yourself. What is the worst thing that will happen? This. Can you handle it? So if there's anything you want to do, you go forward, you go backward, ask yourself, what is the worst that will happen? This is it. Can you handle it? You see, you have to get to a point in your life, you fix yourself such that you can handle anything that comes around. If you know you can handle the thing you are afraid of, would you be afraid again? The underlying point of fear is inadequacy. You feel like you are inadequate. There's this low self-esteem within us. We feel like we are not adequate. If you know you can handle the worst of anything, what are you afraid of? So fear is simply telling you that you are afraid of an outcome. So ask yourself, what is the outcome? This is the outcome. Can you handle it? And you must also understand something. If you are interested in a lady and were you already having her? No. So you go to her and said, oh, I'm interested. I would like us to go out. And she said no. Have you lost something? We lose something we already have. You never had it. So you need to learn to ask and learn how to accept no. Some of the reason why we are afraid to ask for what we want is that we are afraid of no. You have to grow to a point that you can ask and still give room for no and still love the person. That is maturity. When your love depends on me saying yes or no, then you have a problem with your self-esteem. So that's very important. So take risk. You either succeed or you learn. And anything that comes, ask yourself, can I handle it? If you can, what's your problem? If you can't, then that's it. The third way to experience progress in your life is that you need to know that we teach people how they should treat us. We teach people how they should treat us. People look up to you to see how they should treat you. If you are with a guy and he treats you chaff and you allow it, it will continue. If you are with a lady and she treats you snappy and you fun and you allow it, it will continue. We teach people how they should treat us. A friend of mine